All right, so you've applied to graduate school and maybe you've been waitlisted. It's not the best news you've received, but it's definitely not a no yet. So try to keep your head up and recognize that you may actually end up in a great spot. So instead of just waiting around, there are some things that you can do to actively improve your chances of being admitted. First, I would suggest taking a good hard look at your application and try to anticipate why potentially your application was waitlisted instead of getting a clear admit. So it could be that your test scores might be below the school's mean, or it could be that you don't have enough relevant professional experience. In the case of your test scores being a little bit lower than what the school would ideally like, you do have the option to retake a test. So I would highly encourage any applicant who maybe didn't achieve the test scores they were hoping for to retake that exam. You can then submit these responses or these results to the school after you've taken the test. In the case of not having enough professional experience, maybe you've taken on some additional projects at work in the meantime, or maybe you've gotten that promotion that you've been working for the last few years. In that case, it's really helpful to update the school on the status of your professional accomplishments if there's been a significant change. So you'll want to submit to the school an updated resume perhaps. Along with that, you may consider writing an appeal letter. Now this appeal letter should not include the same information as your application previously, but rather highlight new skills or competencies that you've gained since you've submitted your application. It's a great opportunity to talk about how you retook your tests or maybe achieved a promotion in the meantime. These are things that might actively change the school's perception of your application and help get you off that wait list, maybe a little bit sooner than you would have prior. If you need any help with this, please reach out to Prowrite. We're happy to help you take that look at your application and figure out what your next step should be.